Afghanistan, Crossroads of the Ancient World. This touring exhibition displays some of the most important archaeological discoveries from ancient Afghanistan. These treasures highlight finds from 4 sites in northern Afghanistan. They survived more than 30 years of war because they were transferred in 1988 to the safekeeping of the then President Mohammad Najibullah and hidden by staff of the National Museum in Kabul in secret vaults in the Ark, the now presidential palace. The motto of the National Museum of Kabul is, "A nation stays alive when its culture stays alive." This exhibition gives us the opportunity to see rare treasures of Afghanistan's cultural heritage, and it shows that Afghans are able to keep their culture alive. The exhibition shows Afghanistan as a meeting place for civilization. It shows that Afghanistan's cultural history is not exclusively founded on destruction and ending of empires, but on the development, exchange and reinvention. The objects displayed are the evidence of Afghanistan as a nursery of culture, not a killing ground.
Mr. John Simpson, you are the curator of this exhibition. Why is this exhibition called Afghanistan, Crossroads of the Ancient World?
This exhibition is called Afghanistan, Crossroads of the Ancient World because we wanted to show through the objects the relationship between Afghanistan and its neighbours in ancient times. This exhibition shows about 200 objects, all borrowed from the National Museum of Afghanistan in Kabul. They cover about 2,000 years of the country's history, from 2000 BC to the 1st century AD. They come from 4 of the country's most important sites. These sites include Bagram, Ayhanun, Fulal and Tilia Tepe, so-called Hill of Gold. Afghanistan has got ancient sites right the way across the country, but we're just fortunate through the chances of discovery and archaeology to have these 4 from the north.
What kind of objects are shown in this exhibition?
We've got gold personal adornments sewn onto the cloth and worn on the body of nomad elites. We have carved ivories attached to furniture found at Bagram. We have painted and gilded glass brought from Rome and Egypt, and sculptures from the Hellenistic period from the city of Ayhanun. We're lucky that they've survived at all because most of these things are made of precious materials, and they were either hidden in antiquity in storerooms, in the case of Bagram, or hidden in graves buried under the ground. And so they survived looting from ancient times, and then they went through a second period of concealment, particularly during the period of the Civil War in Afghanistan, when all of these precious objects were taken from the museum and moved to the presidential palace, and their location was kept a secret from everyone, and that was the reason why they survived a second time. Well, exhibitions like this are a great opportunity to tell people an unfamiliar story, and in this case everyone has heard of Afghanistan, but very few people appreciate that it's a land of great natural beauty, and we've tried to show that through panoramic photographs showing the beautiful landscapes of the country, and that it's a country with a deep culture and that has enjoyed and produced beautiful objects over many thousands of years. So those are all things that we have, I think, surprised the visitor with when they come to this exhibition, and these are all very, very pleasant surprises. I think there's no doubt that any visitor to this exhibition will come out feeling happy and pleased that these objects were made, were enjoyed and have survived. And the exhibition closes, in fact, with a series of stories about the regeneration and restoration of cultural heritage in Afghanistan, including the rebuilding of the National Museum of Afghanistan in Kabul. So we end with a particularly positive note, which is so important.